Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I got the best Nintendo Switch settings for you guys that will literally make you play like this. But before this video starts, shout out to the person on the screen right now. If you want a shout out in the next video, whoever comments best settings in the comments the most gets a shout out in the next video. And be sure you use code Zenterr in the Fortnite item shop. This helps out the channel a lot and I really appreciate everybody using my code. With that being said, let's get right into the settings. Alright, so let's get right into the settings. Here we got my brightness. I play on 100 brightness. This is unique. I use Tritano colorblind mode and I use colorblind strength on 10. This makes the game look a lot better in my opinion. If you see my gameplay, it just looks very colorful and very vibrant and it just looks really good. So yeah, have it on Tritano and colorblind mode on 10 if you want your game to look like mine. And then you want to have show FPS on. Of course you want to have show FPS on because if you're lagging or you're in a late game or something like that, you can look at FPS and you can see how much FPS you have, or even maybe if you're lagging and you don't know why, you can see that could be because of your FPS. And yeah, I have my matchmaking region on Europe. Make sure you have your matchmaking region on the one that's closest to you. So yeah, just put it on wherever you're from because I feel like this reduces the input delay. So instead of putting it on auto, why not just put it on the one that's closest to you, because that will reduce input delay too. So yeah, make sure you have it on the one that's closest to you. I have toggle sprint on, of course. I have auto open doors on. This is good because let's say you fail in an edit and it edits a door. Of course you want to get out the door as quickly as possible. With auto open doors it does that. So yeah, auto open doors on. Mantle activation on jump. Hold swap pickup on. And I have confirm edit on release on. A lot of you guys ask how to edit so fast on Nintendo Switch. I feel like this definitely helps it out. So yeah, make sure you have confirm edit on release on. And if you guys need to copy the rest of this, just go ahead and do that. Alright, so I have my HUD scale on 70. I feel like 70 is just perfect. The default for this is 100. Fortnite automatically push your HUD scale on 100 and I feel like that's way too big. So yeah, you want to have this on 70, or maybe you could go a little lower, but I feel like 70 is just perfect. It doesn't cover up your screen like a lot and it's not too small either, you can see. So yeah, make sure you have it on 70. Yeah, if you guys need to copy this, go ahead and do that too. So this is just gyro aiming. I don't have this. Alright, so here comes my sensitivity. But first, controller auto run on, build immediately on of course. If you guys need this, go ahead and copy this. I have vibration on off. I've never had controller vibration on. I would recommend you don't have this on, but yeah, of course this is personal preferences. It doesn't really affect that much, but I feel like it's annoying if you have this on. So yeah, you want to put this on off. Alright, so here comes the good stuff. So I have my build mode sensitivity on 1.5 and I have my edit mode sensitivity on 1.9. We go down here, I have both my horizontal and vertical speed on 45. I have no boost on both, and I have as look horizontal speed on 11 and I have vertical speed on 11 too. No boost on that either. These are linear settings, guys. I've never played on exponential. I feel like linear is good. I've always played on linear, so yeah. Alright, so this is important. You want to have your left stick dead zone on 13 and your right stick dead zone on 13 too. Ever since I put this on 13, I've never had any stick drift issues at all. So yeah, you want to put this on 13 on both. I feel like that's just perfect. Alright, so here's my volume. If you guys need to copy this, go ahead. Alright, so here comes my binds. And guys, these are non-claw binds, and the thing that's special about these binds is I use left stick to edit. Okay, a lot of people do that, but if you go over here, I confirm with R and reset on L. So guys, if you play non-claw, of course you will notice that you have to take your finger off your sticks all the time, and of course you want to avoid doing that as much as possible because that makes it very unstable when playing. So yeah, you want to have confirm on R and reset on L, because when you're editing, you just confirm with R and reset with L. Just imagine that you won't be taking your finger off your right stick when editing, and yeah, it's just perfect. And you want to also have right stick to jump. If you guys want some more explaining on these non-claw binds, go ahead and watch my video on non-claw binds and settings. I have a hand cam and a video specifically for that. You guys can go ahead and watch that after this video, but yeah. And I have my sprint on the right D-pad. You guys have been saying, how do you even sprint when your sprint is on right D-pad? So basically guys, I use my right finger, my right thumb, not my left thumb, the one I run with. So while I run with my left thumb on my left stick, I use my right thumb to press the right D-pad. Just imagine that, guys. You guys have been confused over that, so yeah. Now I got to explain for you guys. And yeah, enough explaining. If you guys need to copy these, I'm gonna let you guys do that right now. And yeah, crouch on B, by the way. I've got everything set up so it will work out for you guys. So yeah, make sure you just get everything. I don't know why it doesn't show up, but my dead zone, like I showed you guys before, is 13 on both. And yeah, 13 is just perfect. So make sure you put it on 13 on both. So yeah, guys, can we get 1,000 likes on this video? If we could do that, that would be amazing, since I just shared everything with you guys. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to support me, you can go ahead and use code Zenterr in the Fortnite item shop. This literally takes 5 seconds and it really does help me out a ton. So I would really appreciate it if you could use code Zenterr in the Fortnite item shop. And yeah, guys, with all that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys off with some gameplay to show you guys how these settings work when actually playing. So yeah.